Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Deadly B7 with 1,240 rating versus Trainer with 617 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see B7 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 40 versus 40, you'll love to see it. He chooses to go first. Opening hand is Dragon Buster. 1-for-1, Gamma, White Rose Dragon, and Quick Launch. Like 1-for-1 is Black Metal, which is full combo. So like he has full combo like through a hand trap. The hand just looks weird. And then he has Imperm, Afterburners, Multi-Roll, Area 0, and Ray. So he has one hand trap. It's a low impact hand trap. I think you need to like build your deck to draw a high impact hand trap or two low impact hand traps, or you just lose the dragons right now. 1-for-1, getting rid of White Rose, bringing out Black Metal Dragon, and then get rid of that for Striker Dragon. He's gonna get their effects, add Red MD and add Boot. And then banish, summon Red MD effects, summon back the Black Metal. And then Lincoln the Romulus effect, that's going to get hit with Imperm. You kind of have to Imperm this. And then Quick Launch, bring out Tracer. Then he's going to go into Needle effect. That's going to bring out Phalanx. He doesn't have the White Rose for the Red Rose. Like that would like go through Herald, which would let him get like a light engrave, but it doesn't matter. He already went through that. But bringing out Phalanx, still combo. Bringing out Link Cross effect, bring out tokens. Going in the metal effect, bring out Phalanx. Then he's gonna make LP, and then he's gonna make Protector. Something I wanted to bring up about this card is it has an effect that like no one even realizes. It says if this card is link summoned, you can send one Destruction Sword card from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can, so the second part doesn't matter. But sending the Destruction Sword card, Destruction Sword in Buster's name, you can do it just to send a Dark to grave if you need a Dragon engrave. If you use, it's like a really weird scenario, it hasn't came up, but if I like summon Nib and then like I draw and I link him to Protector, send Buster Destruction Sword, and then World Legacy Guard Dragon and bring it back, I can combo. So like it just has never came up for me, but I think it's something that like you should know to like get another Dragon Dark Engrave. LP, bring out Brotar effect, get rid of Gamma, add Levianeer, and then banish 3 darks, summon out Levianeer. It's kind of important that you banish Tracer there, so that way when you Pistol you can bring it back, and you banish 1 less dark that way, essentially. Levy effect to hit a card from hand, he hits Multi-Roll, that's a good hit, that would have been a Force Negate. Then he's going to use all 4 to go into Skull Dread. Draws Gamma, E-Telly, Recharger, Black Metal Dragon. So I wonder if how many hand traps he's playing. Interested in his list. Shuffle back 3, then Skull Dread effect, summon out Black Metal Dragon, then go into Pistol, and then you get Pistol effect, that's gonna bring out Tracer. Then he's going to make Seal, Tracer pop token, bringing out Recharger, then go into Savage. And then Savage effect to equip. So, he ended on Seal, Savage. There's like a Brotar engrave. He can get Safered with Seal. Got to put back like a brick. It's not really great, but it's through a hand trap. It's not horrible. Pass, draws Ray. It's a horrible draw. He's going to use Afterburners on Seal. Shouldn't he have just used it on Savage there? Because now, yeah, he's just going to chain that, and then he's going to get Seal effect, bring out a Safer. If you target Savage, it's a Force Negate. If you target Seal, you can just chain effect. Normal summon Ray. Then go into Hayate, battle phase, tech over Seyfried, and you get Hayate send. He's gonna send Rose, and he gets Brotar to come out. And he's okay, so Hayate beats over Seyfried, and then after damage he gets to send Rose. And then now in a new chain link, he is going to get to Brotar, bring itself out. Then discard E-Telly, add Black Dragon, turn Hayate into Kagari. Kagari, add back Afterburners. He's going to let that go through. Activate Area 0, set Afterburners. Area 0 on the set Afterburners. I don't know what his plan is here. I think he just loses. Adds Widow. I mean, I gotta respect, like, him trying. A lot of people just admit defeat in situations like this. Kinda on Savage. Obviously not going to negate that. Goes in the Shiz. End phase. Shiz effect to add Shark. Activates Shark Cannon on Seyfried. He's hoping that he's gonna Savage negates so that way he can Widow and get the negates off this, but he's just gonna let that go through. He's actually thinking here, kind of surprised. Well, I mean, it's definitely worth thinking on the play, but he made the good decision of just letting it go, or Widow would take the negates off this. Draws Droll, and if you have the negates on this, and you know the card in their hand is Widow and one random, then Savage can negate the random, and you can just put up Sword OTK on the side. Draws Droll and Lockbird. That's good. Happy to see that he's main decking like Gamma, Droll. Wonder if he's also like main decking Nib. I think like Ash and Imperm aren't really worth main decking in this deck. They're just not good enough in the mirror. You need to draw 2 hand traps to make it do anything. Make Striker Dragon effect on itself in Recharger. Then Recharger effect, bring out Red Eyes, Darkness Metal Dragon, aka Red MD. Red MD effect, bring back Pisty. Pisty effect, summon something back because it and Shiz points right here. Like something big against dragons is like you'd want to summon Shiz like right here. Or Kagari right here. I guess like you'd know that like if you played Striker 2019 when like the Thunder deck was a big thing. If you summoned like your Strikers in the wrong zone, they would just do stuff like this and Guard Dragon combo you everywhere. Summon Black Dragon out by banishing Protector. Uses all 4 to make Sword, and he's gonna get to add White. Banish Seyfried, add Levianeer. And then his opponent, he admits defeat, but we saw the Red Eyes that he drew. So now we know he's playing the Red Eyes package. So thank you, trainer, for drawing a card. Now we know a little bit more about the deck. Striker actually chooses to go first this game. The opening hand is Chaos Space, World Legacy Guard Dragon, Brotar, Imperm Lightning Storm. Like a hand trap, it doesn't really do much versus Striker, but Lightning Storm to hit the back row, that could be good for a Floodgate. Chaos Space is good. Chaos Space, discard, then World Legacy Guard Dragon, bring back in case the stuff gets stopped, and that can target itself. Then he has Area 0, Judgment, Terraforming, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Ash. His hand is not good, but he can like Area 0 on the set Terraforming. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Gets Shark Cannon out of it. Reveals to his opponent that he's on Dragoon by showing Dark Magician. Set Shark, set Judgment, pass play, draws Phalanx. That's such a bad draw. Like you'd rather just not draw a card if you had the option. Goes to main phase, Lightning Storm in the back row. He's going to Judgment to keep his Shark Cannon alive. Like, that kind of hurts. Because, like, you do want to keep the Shark Cannon there for sure. So, like, it's worth doing it. But, like, you also want this to be destroyed. But I think he did the right play. Because Ray isn't going to stop your opponent from comboing. Normal summon Phalanx. Link in the Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect. Add Boot. Then World Legacy Guard Dragon, target Phalanx, Shark Cannon, banish it right out of the grave. Chaos Space, discard Brotar, get hit with Ash Blossom. Battle Phase, attack for 1,000. Leaving him at 3,000. Set Imperm, pass turn. Honestly, I might have left Imperm in hand. Nah, because like, I don't know. Because like, you kind of want to discard it off Brotar. You don't really want to discard your boot. Yeah, I guess like you set Imperm, you discard boot because this isn't going to do anything. This could stop a Kugari, which is like a potential Widow Anchor, which would be a steal effect most likely. Yeah, that's set Imperm. Just discard boot. Screw boot. Goes to main phase. The Rose top deck is nice. You got normal summon it. Link in the Hayate. Then battle phase, he's gonna Hayate attack Striker Dragon. That's 500 damage, and he gets the effect. That's gonna send Ray. And then on new chain, he's gonna use Rose effect as chain link 1 since he's turn player, and then Brotar effect as chain link 2. And then Brotar comes out. Rose comes out. And he's going to use Rose to negate Brotar. And this doesn't activate in the new chain. This is all one effect. So he's going to negate Brotar. Then he's thinking, yeah, he's telling him like Brotar would trigger in a new chain link. So it doesn't matter like how it's chained. Like it's just going to die. Then Area 0 effect on Rose gets Widow out of that. That's huge. It's a good hit. Then he's going to turn Hayate into Kagari. Kagari effect on Shark Cannon. He's going to Imperm that. Then he's going to go in the Shiz. Set Widow, end phase, Shiz effect. That's probably going to add... probably multi-roll or Hornet, but I think multi just because he has Area 0 up. Yeah, adds multi. Then passes turn, draws Imperm. He's just going to scoop. Can't do anything. Can't Chaos Space anything back. Now moving on to game 3. We're going to see Striker go first. Opening hand is Tracer, Talents, Lightning Storm, Chaos Space, Red Reboot. So he's prepared for like floodgates, which I like. You definitely want to be prepared for them because that's most likely what's going to beat you. And he has Rhoda, Veiler, Afterburners, Dark Ruler, and Ash. So he side decked for going second, which is, I don't know, it's kind of weird. A lot of Striker players, like, I feel like when I make them go first, like, they just have, like, summon limits in their deck and stuff, but then when I make myself go first, they have Dark Ruler. Maybe my opponents are just really good at reading me. But he has Rhoda, Veiler, Afterburners, Dark Ruler, Ash. So he has a Weight Array, then, like, 2 ways to protect himself. Low impact, though, going second. This is, it's not good. Rhoda to grab Ray, and then normal summon Ray, link off in the Shiz, set Dark Ruler, end phase, get Shiz effect to add Hornet. If he wanted to, could have also went for Rose instead of Ray, to make the opponent think that he has a Nib in hand, since that's the only reason they'd go for Rose over Ray. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad, because then, like, it could also, like, potentially make, like, an Afterburners next turn into bringing back Rose. Draws Boot, not a good draw. His 6 draws have just been bad. Lightning Storm on... I was going to say, he might do it on the monster, to be honest, to trigger Ray to force Talents, but he's going to do it on the back row. Chaos Space, get rid of Tracer, he's going to Ash that, and then Talents draw 2. Please give him a draw, a good draw. Alright. He already got there. Alright, we take the White Rose too, that's another extender, because he can boot, bring out Tracer, the normal summon Black Metal, and just combo normally, but he'll have like this Tuner Dragon on board. Normal summon black metal. Go in the striker. He's gonna get effect to add red MD. Black metal, then banish striker. Bring out red MD. Red MD. Bring back. Go into Romulus. Wild plays. Oh, that's gonna get hit with Valor. Like, he just loses anyways. Like, that was to stop Herald, but he still just gets hit with like Sword Savage. Put back Striker Dragon, draw Levianeer. He didn't even need that. Like, honestly, he has game on board. He can get rid of this for LP right here. And then these 2 points to the same spot. LP effect, bring out anything level 4 or lower. Go in the Pisty, bring out Tracer, go in the Sword, and then Tracer pop boot, bring out level 4 Recharger, go in the Savage, you have Savage Sword, negate rig game. So, already game without even having to use his other cards. Summons out White Rose, goes into Needle effect. See, I think this is just way too much. I don't think you need to do all this. Maybe like summoning the White Rose out and then going in the LP, just in case like LP gets stopped, you just have another extender already. But Needle brings out Phalanx, Banish Dark, summon Levy, and then Levy effect to hit a card from hand. He's gonna let that resolve. That's going to hit the Hornet out of hand. Then goes into Link Cross effect. He's thinking how many. He's gonna bring out 2. And then goes into Metal. Kind of surprised he summoned it there. Alright, yeah, fair enough. I was going to say, because wherever he summons this Metal, is where Herald's going to come out. Because he's not going to want to put Herald here or here. He wants Herald all the way to the left. Bring out Phalanx. Then goes into Herald. Make LP effect. Bring out Saferd. Then he's going to use 4 to make Sword. Gets rid of Saferd for Pisty effect, bring out Tracer effect, pops boot, bring out Recharger. Then go into Savage effect. Yeah, so there was a lot of different ways to go for game. He wanted to set up Herald before he kept going, but I don't know how much further he would have been able to play, like if he got nibbed after that. To be fair, I don't think he would have been playing too far after he got nibbed after anything. But, I don't know. I think, like, the game, like, this game didn't even, oh, man, I just, like, smacked the mic. But, sorry if you guys heard, like, a big thump. But this game 3 was, like, weird. I mean, he was winning no matter how he did that turn. Like, he had so many different ways for game. Like, he had game on board without even having to commit the Levianeer, the White Dragon. So it was like really easy game 3. But Striker going first, they can't set up enough hard negates. They need like Floodgates or like Nib. And then he has like Red Reboot for like the traps. And like they're also gonna have Imperm in their deck. Because he thought he was going second, so Imperm was still in his deck, so Red Reboot could have hit that also. I don't know. Weird game. But shout out to Deadly Beast 7. Fantastic player. Good job on the dub. That's going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.